conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could. Conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light, I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red, I could.
Oh man. Whoa, unicorns! No. How's it going, everyone? We're back at it. Back in the saddle, as they say. Oh, this is great. It's great to be back. Look at all these people. Fantastic. Fantastic, everybody. Well, right on. As you probably read in the title, we're back at it on the Sturgeon Grind today. We have a friends only server, so if you're also in the Sturgeon Grind and doing so from PC, feel free to send me a friend request. We'll get you in. Just don't annoy me, and we'll all have fun. I don't even know what night it is. Oh, it's okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're off to a good start, everybody. Let's park the old kayak here and throw out for a sturgeon wirgin, if you will. Top notch. How am I? You may all be asking. I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. Had a great week out at Lake Tahoe. I have a ton of video, way more than I know what to do with, and I'm kind of strucken aback. And I know that I need to make a vlog about everything that happened for the MDO channel. Plug in case you're not following. Look up the old modern day outdoorsman. But yeah, honestly, a lot of stuff going on. A lot of cool stuff going on. And very excited to do some sturgeon fishing. Went to the German Fest. Ate some bratwursts and whatnot here in Milwaukee not too long ago. So that was fun. Other than that, just enjoying life, everybody. Who's in the stream? We got Charlie Bulger, Zerdy Ask, Tidarius, Jack the Stuntman, James Irwin, Gage, Draven, Casper, Logan, Mitchell, Kilo Knight. How am I doing? Yes, thank you. Roman, Malachi, Jack, Angler 42, Grace, Call Me Joe, Christian, Matthew. I don't even know where we're paddling right now. Where are we going, Hino? Where are we? I'm lost. Where the heck are we? Where the heck are we? You know that whole joke story, don't you? Don't you? Grinding here level 40. Can't wait for Weeping Willows. Oh man. I'm excited for Weeping Willows too. I'm honestly excited for this whole thing. People keep asking me, where should I go after San Joaquin? Should I go for the Taman or whatever? I don't know. That's what this whole series is about. I'm gonna find out myself. But anyway, let's keep catching some sturgeon while we're here, eh? While we're here, eh? From Romania, Christian says, right on. You're always lurking, just wanted to finally say hi, love ya, and I'm on the Sturgeon Grind and get a lot because of you. Hey, right on with Levi. Fantastic, man. Well, glad you've been watching in the background, playing the background game. I dig it. The shadow behind it all. I get it. First time watching live for me, Logan. Right on, man. What's up, Bo? Have been loving the unique fish series. Hey, right on. Thanks, Jack. Yeah, I need to get into it. The next one's gonna be, what's after Neheran? I don't even know. Gonna be like White Moose Lake or something? We'll find out, won't we? Look at this guy. Coming straight at us. Coming straight at us. Coming right for us. Back this mamma jamma up. Back this mamma jamma up just a tad bit. For once, I am not that late fishing for life, says. Hey, that's what life is all about. Making sure you're not that late. You know? What time do your streams start? 7:30 p.m. Central Time. 7 minutes ago is when they're like scheduled to start. Whether I show up on time is the question. Usually I'm a little bit behind and I get started soon after, but that's how it goes. When's the next free-to-play video? You're looking at it, man. This is the free-to-play video right now. We're doing it live. Don't you know? Don't you know? Get with the program. If you know the Sturgeon Grind, I could be putting out 10 videos of just this, just catching sturgeon one after another. And instead of doing that, we leave it for live streams. That way I can chat with all of you. Some of you are probably also during the Sturgeon Grind, so leave it to spend with all of you doing some sturgeon grinding, that sort of thing. But anyway, it is what it is. What's your PB sturgeon? Good question. I don't know. And I can't look at that right now with my rodcast anyway. We'll give this a minute, and if we don't get one, we'll switch the time, but heck yeah. Send the friend request. Or you sent the friend request. Dude, I love the videos and streams. You are my motivation to go fishing and play fishing. Hey, right on, Aaron. I tell you, one of my favorite things in the world is hearing from people who went out fishing because of Fishing Planet. I love that. It's honestly one of my favorite things. Fishing's not that complicated. You just need a body of water that you think has fish in it, and then you just need to learn how to put a pole together, you know, a rod, and you can do that by playing the game. It's pretty simple. What is that Ron Swanson joke? Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Don't teach a man to fish, something like that. Don't teach a man to fish, and let him figure it out himself. I have no idea. He's a grown man. He can figure it out. Fishing's not that hard. Something like that. What's up, Mason? How's it going? Do you remember me? You don't remember me, evidently, because if you did, you'd know that I remember everybody. How often do you fast forward time, or do you keep fishing until the net is full? Not when I'm sturgeon fishing, anyway. I honestly fast forward time whenever I'm not catching a fish. If I'm having trouble catching a fish, I move forward and I cast out again. Zippity doo-dah, zippity day. Just like that. What do you say? How do you have been watching the series? I'm level 60. Right on. That's awesome. I've always had problems with leveling up, and I'm following, and I follow ESS. You know, sometimes it's just a little bit slow, hey? Just joined. What did you miss? Not a whole lot. We've got 2 sturgeon so far. I should keep a counter. Sure, it wouldn't get too high. Keep a little sturgeon counter on the side. Any suggestions? Nope. Just keep at it. You gotta catch fish to level up, you know? Love your vids a lot. Thank you, Kirsten. Love the videos. Thanks, Humberto. Last time I was here, I was level 54. Now I'm level 73. Whoa, whoa. What days do you stream? Monday, Wednesday. Good old Monday, Wednesday. You know it. I'll have to look it up here, Roman. I'm not really sure, and I keep casting out before I'm able to look it up. I hope we get a bite here soon. I'm gonna reel in just a tad. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You're new to Fishing Planet. Oh. There we go. We're hooked up. We're hooked up, boyos. Come on, Eno. No. Can I friend you at level 55? You know, on this account, we honestly we only keep friends for the stream. On the other one, I think we're at level 60. I just need to. It's a ton of work to delete friends, so I don't know when I'll get around to it. Can I join you? Absolutely. Send a friend request to us, and we'll get you in. We're on the free-to-play account. Big tip there. Let's see what we got here. We got a friend request. Granda. Nice. So top notch. We're doing okay, man. We're doing okay. What's your PB catfish in real life? Mine's 12.8 pounds. You know, mine is probably really close to that, honestly. I didn't have a weight scale the day that I was fishing for them. And I don't know how heavy my flathead catfish was, though I'm sure it's similar in weight. Wasn't very big. I really wanted to catch a big flathead before I left Kansas, but I just couldn't make it happen, you know? That's okay. We'll have plenty more chances, I'm sure. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy back out there. Kerplop. Let's see if we can get another one here. BZ started watching one of your videos and know I'm hooked and I love your videos. Oh, thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. Started a mobile account in Fishing Planet and just got to Emerald Lake. Thanks to your videos, I'm not a Lone Star still. Right on, Fishing Kid. You're just doing the mobile account now? Right on, dude. Right on. Gronda's just joined. Good deal. 99 say the balance setup is important. Watch your not balance. I think you are one of the best friends, so I'm confused who to believe. I honestly don't know what a balanced setup is. I've never heard of that, so I don't know. I don't know what that means. Though, if I were a YouTuber and I was trying to get people to watch my video, and I knew that there was pretty much at this point one person who was making videos about Fishing Planet, I would try to come up with something that was different than what they said. Because if I'm saying the same thing, then why would people watch my video, you know? So if you say something different, then that catches people's attention, right? So maybe that's why they do something different. I don't know. Though I'm not a Fishing Planet master by any means. Just play the game to have fun. Just having fun. Come on now. You live by a golf course, you use Senkos and catch one every cast. Practical. Wowie zowie, man. That's awesome. What setup should you use for a blue worm level 10? You know, at level 10, I'm not really sure. I guess you could probably use, you could catch a walleye on the worms, I would assume. Got your beer with you? I don't. I have a it's a fancy summer drink in my fancy Orvis, my Orvis glass here. I randomly showed up to Orvis one day, and they said, you missed our social yesterday. And I was like, I guess I did. I didn't know you had a social going on. And he's like, that's okay. Here, you can have one of our glasses. And so I got cool Orvis glass. And then I proceeded to go home and buy an entire set of these can-shaped glasses. I just think they're so cool. But, yep, pretty sweet. Might be at the point where we need to switch time. But you can see Grand Blanc. I get asked all the time, what's the next step? What should I do at San Joaquin? Well, Grand Blanca right here. Kind of showing you it right here. You can see he's got the whole like setup there with multiple rods. And he's got the cat boxers. And he's setting them up. With the cat boxer being a little bit stronger than these bottom snipers, being able to fish for sturgeon from shore a little bit easier. So everyone keeps asking me, Bo, when are you gonna put out the next free-to-play video? I'm wondering what to do. I'm level 40, so blah blah blah. Well, that's pretty much it. My next thing I'm gonna be doing is buying a set of cat boxers, like Grande Blanca over here, and having them out there fishing from shore, multiple rods, because the more sturgeon you can catch throughout the night, faster you're gonna level up, right? But these bottom snipers, you get to the point where you're going to be fighting that sturgeon for a good minute, 2 minutes. Ridiculous amount of time, honestly. And if you got 2 different rods going off, 3 different rods going off, and you're just fighting one for 2 minutes, you're never going to get to those other rods, you know? So it isn't worth fishing from shore when you've got lighter rods for these sturgeon. Because if you've got max drag of 36 pounds, then you got a 47 plus pound sturgeon on, you're going to be fighting that thing for minutes, just waiting to get it in, and then hoping that you can get to the other rod. It's just not worth it. But let's switch to another time here. But from a kayak, we're just making it work with what we can. Fishing a little bit, talking a little bit, just trying to level up and move on to the next thing. Find you a good Netflix show or find something good on TV. Watch some river monsters. If you haven't seen, here's a good birthday present. Birthday present or Christmas present for you kids out there. You can buy the entirety, every single River Monsters episode on Vudu for $60. You can watch it on repeat. I watch River Monsters all the time. Every single season, every single episode. It might even be cheaper than that. It could be $40. But if it's your birthday or your Christmas coming up here soon or whatever it may be, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate, could ask for the whole River Monster series on Vudu. And then you could be fishing for sturgeon while watching Jeremy Wade actually catch some monster fish, eh? Sounds all right. Sounds all right to me. When I was in college, I would just watch River Monsters on a repeat, basically. Love that show. And we definitely need to get back to River Monsters, the series, here on our channel, too. What is your faction setup in real life? My faction setup? I don't know. What is my faction setup? The test your spot all has helped. Thank you. Hey, right on, Tim. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear it. There we go. There we go. When will we catch one? I don't know. Birthday is this Friday and I can't wait to go fishing. Hey, right on, dude. I love it. I love hearing it. What level do you think I should leave Emerald Lake? If you've got Falcon Lake or Everglades unlocked, I'd say, you know, anytime you want to. But there's no rush. I mean, technically, you don't even need to leave Emerald until St. Croix if you don't want to. But you can get really bored of fishing for walleye, so just take it as it goes. What's your favorite DLC? I don't think I have one. I'm a huge fan of Premium. I like Premium, but I don't think I have a favorite DLC necessarily. You made it, Jason says. Right on, man. Hope all is well and happy Monday. Right on, Brandon. Yeah, you as well. You love the monster fish episode? Sweet. What your username for Fishing Planet? So we got the bzhub and we got bzhub. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. Do topwater mouses, they work in the Everglades? There you go. Topwater frogs, they got the frog poppers. There's lots of different things you could use in the Everglades. Joseph, how's it going? 92 people watching and only 35 likes. It is what it is, man. You just have to realize that if there's 92 people in the room, only 37 like you. You know, 1/3. That's okay. That's life. That's what all the people say. Riding high in April, shut down in May. Alrighty. Quick little 10,000 buckaroonies. Let's catch some more. Shall we? What level are you right now? We are level 40. Level 40. I think we need to get to level 44? Something like that. I don't know. I need to look at the Fishing Planet wiki again. I was kind of doing the math in my head, what level I needed to be to unlock some cat boxers and whatnot. And it was something like that. Let me look it up. Fishing Planet wiki. Planet wiki. If you're wondering the prices for things, oop, we got a fish on. Fish on, fish on. $35-pounder. Haven't gotten a bigger one yet today. You know, past 50. Don't believe anyway. Paddle, 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 you know. Yes, come up to Lake Mohoxen. Oh yeah, 5-pounders in there. Ooh, sounds pretty cool. Birthday is August 20th. What should you get? You know, a new fishing pole is always a good bet, but whatever you want, man. It's your birthday, not mine. Let's get a few more, shall we? All right. BZ, sent you friend quest. Can you join? Level 37. Probably so. And he's just gonna look at it. What's your favorite place to fish in Fishing Planet? Ooh, I don't think I have a favorite place. People ask me this all the time. Favorite place, favorite fish. It's hard to choose just one, man. I get tired of all of them. Like, if you know, I don't know. It reminds me of like, you know, the question of like, if you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? It's hard to choose. Because even if you're like, oh, ice cream, then you'd be like, oh God, I can never taste a steak for the rest of my life, and vice versa. You could say ribeye steak, and then you'd be like, I'll never be able to taste cake or ice cream for the rest of my life. So it's just one of those darn things. Even a good thing can be horrible after a while. I have a trouble saying what my favorite thing is, just because I start thinking about other things. I like weeping willows. I love all the carp there, but at the same time, I'll never be able to catch, you know, the tigerfish or something like that, or a tarpon or an arapaima. There's just too many things. Too many great things about Fishing Planet. It's hard to narrow it down to just one. Let's see if we can get a third one. I have a feeling we'll have to switch time. S Truckman, we got a video out about that, man. I'd recommend going and watching it. Congo pack worth buying when you first play the game for speed leveling? It is not. The whole point of the game is to level up. If you cut through it, then you're ruining part of the game. It's like playing The Witcher or something like that, and skipping the first couple acts so that you just play the end of the game. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You don't know what the heck you're doing. You know? If you played Skyrim and then just skipped to the end of the game, not only that, but paid money to do it, you bought a DLC for an extra $30 and it skipped you to the end of the game and gave you some of the best weapons and armor in the game. It's kind of stupid. Just play the game. Get it yourself. That's what it reminds me of. That's what the DLCs remind me of in Fishing Planet. And people say all the time, oh, I just don't have enough time to do this. I don't have... Dude, what's the rush? Just play the game. If it takes you 2 years to get to the end, who freaking cares? That's the game, man. It's a long game. You want to play something else in between, do it. There's no rush. You don't have to play the same game straightforward 2 years. Take a break, man. It's the best fishing game out there. Bo, I made it. How are you? Yosef says. Doing quite well. How about yourself, Yosef? You're level 27. You're still stuck at Emerald after losing 24,000 a Falcon and Everglades. Oh my goodness gracious. What is going on? Bass Boy, how's it going? Are you using premium? Not on this account. This is free to play. On the other account, we use premium. We buy it every Black Friday. Every Black Friday, we buy another premium subscription. It's half off, more than half off sometimes. So you can buy, usually a year of premium is $60, but on Black Friday you can buy it for $30. So you can get an entire year of premium on Fishing Planet for $30. So that's what we usually do, just to keep the game interesting, I suppose. Oh. How long do you normally stream for? 2 hours. So we start at 7:30, we go to 9:30, right? That's how we do it. Oodaloo. Level 41 for the first one. Okay, right on. Did you get the Congo DLC or the Amazon Maze? If I don't understand. I get asked this every single live stream. I've got a video out that literally says don't buy DLCs. I don't know why people always ask me what DLCs to buy. You know I'm gonna say none of them. I don't know. It's like asking a vegetarian what meat they prefer. Hey, you vegetarian, what do you like better? Bratwurst, like a turkey, or like, you know, like a meat lover's pizza? You know they're gonna say I don't like any of them. So why would you ask me what DLC I like the best? Hello from Illinois. How's it going? You're just right below Wisconsin and Illinois there. How am I doing today? I'm doing quite well, Salty Bacon. How about yourself? What level are you? We're level 40 at the moment, I believe. Level 40. So we're just one level away from that cat boxer, eh? The cat boxer, not the cat boxer Ray. I just want to make sure we're on the same page here. Are we going to be able to get a third one? I don't know if we are. Find out, I guess. We'll give it a minute or two. What do you think about professional fishing too? I've never played it. Don't know. Can't tell you. Maybe we'll play it for gaming month this next year or something. January. Can you join me? Yes, absolutely. Okay. Do not let me forget after I pull this rod out. Do not let me forget to check the friends list, because I haven't done that for like 5 minutes now. What are some good spots at Blue Crab? Oh man, be easier if you just watched a video of Blue Crab and then you got those spots just by looking. Whoa. Keep spilling here. Went to Congo, wasted money on the Africa Pap, could not catch anything, took all my line out, broke me off every time, just play normal. That sucks, man. I don't know why I was laughing. Why was I laughing? That was mean. It's about the journey, not the destination. So true. So true, Mike. What's the best rod for free-to-play players? The best one is the best one you can afford, man. If you're level 41 and there's a rod at level 41, probably the best rod. I don't know. It depends on what you're fishing for, man. It's hard to say. Whoa. There we go, hooked up. I was wondering if we were gonna get, that was our third fish, right? Third fish in the same location without skipping time. And we got him. And he's a level 43. Top notch, everybody. Well, we're gonna reposition the old kayak here and then probably switch time again. Just to keep it going. What is Wednesday's stream? Wednesday's stream, we're doing a live stream. I'm actually going to be doing a live stream of a local play. They're doing the Pied Piper on stage live. And I thought, why do a Fishing Planet stream or Russian fishing when we could actually be watching a live play of the Pied Piper? Nice learning thing for everyone. No, I have no idea what we're going to be doing on Wednesday. I haven't decided yet. Usually I decide like the day of, like probably an hour before we get started. Kind of how it goes. It'd be nicer if I actually like planned and then I could like put out a thing saying, hey, this is what we're going to be doing. That way y'all can be like, oh, I'll decide if I want to show up or not. But instead I just kind of randomly stream the day of. Just jump right into it. All right, let's go. Fake Outdoorsman is here. Right on, man. How you doing? Yo, how you doing? What time is it there? It's 8 o'clock, 8:01 to be specific. What makes you choose the messages as you do skip a lot of people's questions? Just curious. If I skip over them, then I just miss them. The chats. I have the chat on slow mode. And I still miss chats sometimes, so if you watch your chat go through and I don't say it, then just type it again, please. I don't skip anything on purpose. I'm just reading. I'm trying to play a game while reading chats. And if I miss them, I'm sorry. My point of doing a live stream is technically to play the game and be live while doing it. The chat is a little bit of secondary. I don't know. I'm sure the philosophy behind live streams switches from person to person, but I try to balance it out. Do a little bit of both. I liked facing the other way, actually. That was nicer. Let's do that. That was better. I liked it that way. Why am I creeping? I'm just a creepy guy, dude. You know this. You know this better than everyone. Where are you catching sturgeon at? We're catching sturgeon at Lone Star Lake, man. It's all about those Lone Star Lake sturgeon. This is it. This is it right here. The spot. Should you leave San Joaquin at level 48? Sure. Do what you want, man. JM Vaz, how's it going? Your stream is just the relaxing thing I needed after mouth surgery. Mouth surgery? What are you getting mouth surgery for? What'd you do? Were you doing something crazy again? You crazy guy. There we go. Hooked up. Hooked up. Trying to block it. Watch out. I'm gonna get you at the kayak. It's been a while since I joined your live, Daniel says. It's been a long, long time. I've grown gray hairs since the last time I saw your stream live. My son has become a father himself. Going up to Lake, well, you should make it on the MDO. Would be cool, man. Would be cool. My next video on the MDO is going to be a little call out for all the guide services out there. If you got a little guide service of your own, let me know, man. We'll go out there, we'll do some videos. Do a little video of your guide service, let people know. Be sweet. That's what we did in Lake Tahoe. Went out with a local guide in the area and made a video. It was pretty fun. I had a great time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm caught a stream in a while, first time in like a year. Well, hot dang, man. Everything easy. What do we got? What do we got here? I'll give you one guess. It's a sturgeon. Righto. Can we get a third one? We'll give it a minute or two and see. And we'll see. Is the Everglades worth the money? It certainly can be. Right or cash? Subscribe to your channel 2 weeks ago, yet it still says I need 5 minutes of watching to talk in the stream. That's awesome. Yeah, I think there is like a 10-minute limit or something. Like you need to be watching for 10 minutes to talk. I can't remember. It's only for the first stream. Afterwards, I think you can talk all you want. Best place to grind level 50 to 54? We're gonna find out, man. That's what this second series is all about. Finding the best way to level up. You should fish in North Carolina for red drum. Okie dokie. Thanks, man. Haven't caught a stream first time in like a year. That's great. Don't skip anything or anyone, which is why I still watch. Well, right on, dude. I certainly try my best. I don't want to skip anyone on purpose anyway. Unless you're a mean person. Then I'll skip you just because I don't like you. Got some new barbells. What? I got a barbell. I just don't have any plates for it. I need to get some plates for it. Facts, Hisoka says. Is it worth leaving St. Croix to buy the bigger keep net to keep the uni pike? I'd say so. Make sure you have enough money to get back to St. Croix. I'd say you need to have enough money to leave St. Croix, buy the keep net, and then get back to St. Croix, plus the days to stay and stuff like that. So, you know, factor all that in before you leave. Otherwise, you're gonna be in trouble. My brother's sending me stuff about his computer. His computer's having trouble starting. Oh, the kayak be moving. Yeah, and he's in the chat, and I'm yawning. Dude, the jet lag hit me this morning. This morning I woke up at 7 a.m., which is late for me, and I was dead tired. I got out of bed, I opened the dog door for the dogs, and I laid back in bed and slept till 7:30. I was dead, dude. When I have them on stands, when I'm reeling in a fish, I use the reel in, not space. Is there a way I can change that keybind? I don't know. Lone Star Lake Sturgeon just dropped 100,000 on a new keep net. Ouch, that happens. Oh, the dragonfly has spoken. When the dragonfly lands on your rod, you best just reel it in and try something else. We are going to change the time. Change the time here. Hope that we can get another one. You thinking we have the same bells? Just got your wisdom teeth pulled, no excuse not to play. Heck yeah, man. I remember getting my wisdom teeth out. Not fun. I lived a long time with dentists telling me that I probably wouldn't need to get them removed and that it would be okay. And then all of a sudden, one year they were like, nope, ain't gonna happen. You're gonna have to get them out. And I was like, well, what the heck? Way to get my hopes up for so long. Jeez Louise. When the username or online ID, it's the bzhub there. Boy, I thought we had one there, but nope. Oh, so you got bells on too. Oh no, everybody. Oh no. That's the start. 105 people watching, and there goes the timer. The timer of doom. Countdown, baby. Will we get to 100 likes before the end of the timer? That we'll just have to wait and see, eh? Lone Star Lake is amazing. Those unique tarpons are fighting like crazy. It is the wildest thing. Tell you what, and the Arapaima is coming out. They just come out of nowhere. And you better be lucky if you don't have titanium leader on, because the tigerfish will just bite right through your line sometimes at Lone Star Lake. It's crazy. Got an ultralight recently and caught my first smallie on it while targeting some. Dude, that's awesome. I remember catching, well, we had the video on the MDO of catching those smallmouth. A lot of fun. I had a good time. I'm on the grind to get Weeping Willow only one level away now, thanks to all your videos and tips. Oh. Thank you, Red Eye. I need to get out and do another carp fishing video. I'm ready to get back at it, dude. Are the sturgeon better XP than pike even without the unis and stuff? I don't know. So many different things that could happen. We did the one video. We've had a couple live streams about it, but yeah. To me, the scene is settled. We've tested it so many times, and we've got the same answer every single time. When's the new update? I wish I could tell you. I don't know. They haven't told me. They have not told me. The sturgeon was walking on the water. The old Jesus sturgeon. Oh, the computer works now. Oh, top notch, man. Glad to hear it. I was worried for you, dude. I was trying to think of something like simple that would be an easy fix, but I'm glad it's working. Easy maps to level up at level 34. Man, you got it. I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with bike. It isn't a map, but it is a fish. And there is one good place to catch them. Neharan River of the Everglades. What are we talking about? Is that supposed to be over the Everglades? I think a lot of you need to be watching the beginner series. Have you heard of the beginner series 2? Because I feel like a lot of the comments I'm seeing in the comments, you know, the chat, would be answered if you just watch that series. So improve your life. Go find the Fishing Planet Beginner Series 2, free to play, and just give it a gaze, a good old watch, you know. And then you can come back on Wednesday and ask any questions that I managed not to answer. But a lot of your stuff's gonna be answered there. Oh, we got a rag, a stinking rag. Get out of here, rag. Ryder Cash says, what's the best fish to go after to grind through level 50? I don't know, man. I've been over this before. When we level up the first time, what is it? Can't even think of what it is. I've been watching Lord of the Rings and all I can think of is Moria. Moroccan, Mongolian. The Mongolian map. It wasn't out yet. We didn't have the Mongolian map out yet. So you literally had to do the Sturgeon Grind from level 36 or whatever, 38, all the way to level 50 to get to Weeping Willow. Now that you've got the Mongolian map, you could potentially go and catch Taman. Taman could be a better way to go about it. I don't know though, because the first time we played, we didn't have that as an option. So people keep asking me, where should I go to get to level 50? I don't know, because the game has changed since then. You know, it's like asking your grandpa, "Hey, grandpa, what should I do after high school?" And he's like, "High school? I didn't even finish high school. I got a job as a janitor at the museum, and I raised my family of 6 and bought a 2-story house." And it's like, yeah, grandpa, well, you can't freaking do that these days. They don't know. The game has changed. You gotta do things a little bit differently. Oh man, this is gonna be a nail biter, I'm telling you. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything at all. What's a good tarpon bait at blue crab? What is a good tarpon bait at blue crab? Got the scale, or are they scaled sardines? Got the scaled sardines, could be a good option. Got the large minnows. So there you go, you got options, man. The power button gave out. I was starting the PC with a screwdriver. Completing the circuit with a power button would do normally. Oh, interesting. But yeah, that did make things interesting then. Gosh dang, that's annoying. Starting to fear the update. Literally, entire system was rewritten. I hate change. Well, here's the thing. Something that'll make a lot of you a lot happier. And I was meaning to put a video out about it, but I haven't talked to him about what exactly I can put out. But I did have a big conversation with the main game designer at Fishing Planet. And I will have you know, without giving away too much information, that a lot of the things that were in the beta that we played aren't going to be in the final version that comes out, like the update. He said that there were actually a lot of bugs that came out with that beta that don't truly represent what's going to be coming out when the new update comes out. So interpret that what you will, because I can't give out too much information. But I will have a chat with them and figure out what exactly I can include in a video to put everyone at ease. My goodness, we're getting close. How long have you been playing? Oh, what? We started in what, 2020? I think in like gaming month of 2020 or something like that. Kind of started playing randomly. Started making videos about the game. Someone said they caught a 400-pound Nile perch on red worms at Now that's shocking. 400-pound Nile perch on red worms at Lone Star. Usually I have to use night crawlers, so the red worms is something I haven't heard about. Gonna play some RuneScape while watching, man. You're bringing me back. Bringing me back to 5th grade and whatnot. Played a lot of RuneScape in the summer. Zach can tell you that too, man. Found your channel a few weeks ago and already watched and rewatched much of your content. Right on, Logan. Well, thanks, man. What do we got? 917 videos now or something like that? There's a lot out there. That's for sure. I know 300 and some are live streams, but yeah, it's crazy, man. You should do some videos on 50 to 75. You know, if we got to level 50 to 75, I would totally make videos about it. Unfortunately, we're at 40 right now, so I can't really do much about it. Fishing Planet is being weird. I can't find you, BZ. Oh, man. Tell you what, though. 56 seconds to go. This is a nail biter. Oh, man. Let's see. The bzhub. You're not finding me, eh? You know we have a video about finding friends, correct? Is BZ your initials? It's not. No, it stands for Bo and Zacchaeus, which is my brother. Wow, Zowie, this is like waiting for a bomb to go off. 30 seconds to go, and at 94 likes. Man, oh my. 21, 19, 18, 17, 13, 12, 11, 10. Oh, it skipped 10. We're at 7 now. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown. Time's up. Oh my god, everybody.
Planet, one family, game on.
I was close. I'm saying, really a nail biter. Bringing it down to the very end. Goodness gracious. All right. We got more sturgeon to catch. A little nappy time fishing Lake Tahoe. Oh, it was tiring, dude. Out in the sun all day long, ridiculous. We came back from fishing out in the sun on the boat, and I fell asleep. Let's see, it was 1 o'clock. I fell asleep and woke up at 6. So I slept for 5 hours after I woke up. It was ridiculous, dude. Do you still play bait on VR? No. So if you recommend it, maybe we'll play again. Who knows? Next gaming month. And while watching the top fishing planet YouTuber. Bro, it's the best way to do it. You ever watch like Messi and Ronaldo at the same time as playing soccer? Shh. That'd be crazy. That'd be like the craziest. How long was the flight back to Wisconsin? Did you get any sleep there? No, I don't know what it is, man. I can't sleep sitting up. It's just the most awkward way of sleeping. I can't do it for some reason. But that's okay. I slept once I got back. Been on the Sturgeon Grind since level 34. Now I'm at level 41. I'm trying to reach 54 for blue crab. It's so much of a grind. Yeah, it is, man. It is. All right, we're done. Let's move on to another day. I'm done with this. What is with these horrible days of fishing? I love how we're gonna end up getting the X series lure just because we're on day 15 right now, working our way to 30. Working our way to 30. Oh, been on the Sturgeon Grind since. Did I already read that? It's so funny when seeing people with the Congo or Amazon boat and Emerald after failed grinds. That would be funny. I agree. I don't know. I'm so much against DLCs that like I don't know. I just feel bad for people when they buy them, honestly. It is what it is. What happened to the River Monster series? We reached an episode that was so difficult, I just stopped recording them. I really want to be able to catch them, and I just need to try again, I think. I just need to try again. But unfortunately, I just haven't done it. Planes, trains, automobiles, no matter. I know, man. It's horrible. You ran out of money and I can't afford to go back to the Everglades. What do I do? Go to Lone Star Lake, man. Work your way up. It is behind us. How'd you get over there? Oh, God. Hey, you. Hey, you guys. At least it's taking us back to where we were. Oh, come on, man. Please be a 54-pounder. I want to see some unicorns. I want to see some unicorns. Try slouching down while sitting to sleep easier, like this. Is that better? Is that what you need to do? To support your chin on your... And then you can rest your hands on your belly. Bro, this guy's putting up a fight. It always seems like the sturgeon that put up a big fight like this are gonna be like level 34 or you know, 34 pounds or something like that. It always seems like the ones that are in the 30s put up a big fight like this. Let's find out. 51 pounds, not bad. 674 XP too, boy. Business in the front with the 20 bzhub subs. I guess they're memberships, but I liked how it rhymed. Gosh dang, man. I don't even have the minimal on, I don't believe. Because of the last time you did that. There they go. We'll have one go. Woo! Goodness gracious. Yo, yo. Almost every name in the chat is green now. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, dude. Business in the front, party in the back. With all the gifted memberships, man. That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. Making my night. You're making it. Is a mad lad. Look at the Get Rex. Bro, I haven't seen so many of those emotes. It's so funny that people get like memberships and stuff like that, and then I still never see the emotes. There were I remember back in the day, anytime we caught a unicorn and stuff like that, like people would post the unicorn emotes, like just spam the chat basically. But I feel like I haven't seen them for so long, man. But maybe it's because we're not fishing for unicorns. I don't know. Let's go. It is kind of a random thing. Yeah, stinks, Jim. You are making our night. Oh, you're too much. You lie, bro. I'm on Xbox and I'm on level 5. Can you give me some tips to level up fish? You know, man, I really focus on Lone Star Lake. Focus on Lone Star Lake, and then once you have enough money, switch over to Mudwater. Honestly, just follow along with the beginner series too. You might be looking for a shortcut, but let me tell you, if you just follow the video series, you won't regret it. I don't catch any uniques anymore. Yep, spitting the facts, spitting the facts. Here we go. Here we go. We're hooked up. We're hooked up. Or is he gonna take us right to him? Let's go. Get in here, boyo. No. Oh, we got him. I was gonna say no. He started swimming off to the side at the last second. Backing it up, or we'll die. Ospuggo. Is this grind still the only good way from 40 to 50? Most of the way, anyway. It seems. There is gonna be a little bit of a change at some point, but at the moment, I love how that sturgeon is just sitting there on the bank, half on the bank anyway. At the moment, this seems to be the best way to do it. As you can see here, Grande Blanca is giving off pretty much the next step of the Sturgeon Grind, what that's gonna look like. But there's still a lot of time changing, I guess, still at that level too. Gonna be catching as many as you can catch in an allotted amount of time, usually 3 or 4. Switching the time, catching another 2, 3, 4, and then switching the time again. Usually you get 2 or 3 times during a night to switch the time and catch more sturgeon. So you're gonna be catching anywhere between 8 to 12 sturgeon a night at, you know, 500, 600, I don't even know, probably more. $1,000 a piece, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 a piece. So once you get to the point where Grande Blanca is at here with the 3 rods fishing for sturgeon, I mean, you're going to be catching 12 sturgeon a night. That's what, 1,000, you know, 8 to 12 sturgeon a night. That's $8,000 to $12,000 a night. It's going to be pretty quick. You know, every 15 minutes, you're going to be getting $8,000 to $12,000. So, God, you're going to be getting $50,000 plus an hour. I don't know. I'm just making these numbers up that they seem accurate, semi-accurate. I don't know. Depends on how fast you do it, I guess. I do a lot of talking. And whereas I could be, you know, switching time and actually catching a fish, I'm like chancing it to see if I can catch a fish without changing the time. When I could just catch, you know, I could just change the time and then just cast out and catch one. I don't like that cast. That was a bad cast there, Henil. That's okay, though. You're still my favorite alien. You know, we really need to make an alien fishing t-shirt. I feel like that's going to be the ticket. Would anyone like an alien fishing t-shirt? I feel like we need one. It can just say Henil on the back. Henil. And then on the front would be an alien with a fishing rod. I think it'd be great. Need to do that. I think it'd be cool. How do you get the bell? It's in the terminal tackle. If you go to the world map and then click on store and then click on terminal tackle, there should be an option for bells. 100s, lots of 100s. Awesome, man. Have any guides for making rod setups and which rods I should buy? Nothing about which rods you should buy. That kind of just goes with the beginner series too. I guess once I finish this second beginner series, I could maybe look into doing a what rods to buy and when sort of thing. But yeah, at the moment, I haven't really thought about it. Where do I go after Emerald Lake? EESS, man. Give it a watch. The EESS video. Do you have any guides for making? But we do have a video on putting together rods. So if you haven't seen the rod setup guide, you can look that up. I've kind of like done every single rod in the game. You can see how to do that. Man, what is going on here? Give me a fish. It's my only wish. I just want a fish. Why won't you give one to me? Please. Gotta go to sleep. See you later. Hey, take care. Everything easy. BZ has a beginning series. Go check it out. Heck yeah. I'm telling you, man, it is really hard playing on Xbox. I swear. I believe you with all my heart. Don't you forget it. I'm on your side, man. Yeah. Those Xbox people, they make the game hard. And if you're not going to believe me or Andrew, then just get out of town. Because everyone knows that Fishing Planet is hardest on Xbox. That's where the true experts come from. That's why Expert Xbox. It's all right there, man. Call me a conspiracy theorist if you want, but me and Andrew know. Bro. Sturgeon Master 2 with 2 bait coins. Top notch. And with the bottoms. Thank you. Thank you, Fishing Planet. I was curious what I should do after getting the Sturgeon Master 2 achievement, what I should be doing. And then you hit me with the advertisement for that DLC pack, and now I know. Now I know what I should be doing. I should be buying that pack. Started well before me. Thank you. Hey, right on, Will. That's awesome. Bell is not there. The bass thing. What are you talking about? As a custom rod coming this morning, he made my first 2 rods. Really? That's cool, man. Do you think you could catch a unique any body of water in less than 5 minutes? Oh, I don't know. It would be interesting to see. I don't know about any body of water. I think if I had a little bit of practice, maybe after I finish the whole like unique tester spot series on every single location, I probably could. Otherwise, on every lake that we've already caught one, I think I probably could. I think I could probably do it. Okay, let's see what we got here. What are we doing? Trying to remember. I was going to look something up. Oh, shop, here we go. So yes, if you go terminal tackle and you go to bells, the bells will be located right here. They're not on this location at San Joaquin. But if you go back to the world map and you go to shop and you go to terminal tackle and go to common bells, boom shakalaka, that's where all the bells are. That's it. That's all there is to it. Let's see if we can catch one more, shall we? Fishing for the same fish over and over again is so boring. Man, tell every bass fisherman that in the world. You will get a mouthful. It's only a small donation, Fishing Kid, and YouTube takes like 20% I use, so it feels like I'm stealing, so I try and compensate with donations. Hey, it's whatever, man. I appreciate it, man. I do. It's awesome. I always say people always, you know, I get kids all the time that are all like, yeah, if my parents would let me, I would donate and stuff like that. I honestly, I don't care. Just having you in the chat, someone to talk to. There's, you know, every streamer out there knows when you first start doing live streams, you know, you're happy if one person shows up and you have someone to talk to. Otherwise, you're just sitting there just going, all right, doing some fishing. Yep, I really enjoy this game. It's pretty fun. And then like someone joins up and you're like, oh my god. Hey you in the chat. I just saw you joined. You like this game? Is this fun? I like this game. You like this game? And then they just leave and you're like, okay, cool. No big deal. No big deal. Like it's a big thing for any streamer to have like 2 people that are actually chatting with you in the chat, you know? And you're like, oh heck yeah, man. I am playing a game and chatting with people in the chat. I feel like a streamer right now, dude. This is it. I've hit the big leagues, even if you only have like a freaking 2 concurrent viewers up there just chatting along with you. So I you know, the money making is secondary at that part. If I'm doing a live stream, what I'm really wanting is people to talk to, you know? And if no one wants to talk, then why even do a live stream? At that point, I just put out a video, you know? So, I just appreciate when people show up to the live streams and chat with me. That's what makes the whole experience fun. What's your biggest sturgeon? Oh, someone asked that before. Was it Roman? It was probably Roman. On this account, our biggest one is 55 pounds. On the dot. I feel like we had a 56 pounds. Is that even possible? I feel like we have a 56 pounder on our other account. Let's see. Location, San Joaquin. Where are you, San Joaquin? There you are. Unique common carp of the 71 pounds. Holy schmoly. Let's see. White sturgeon. Nope, 55 pounds is the top. So we are up there, man. What is that? So 55.087 is the 100. What is ours? 55.03. So we are below. We are, I guess, above a 100. So, all right. All right. Well, it's good to see, though. We're at the top. We got a 55.03 pounder. I don't know if people would necessarily phrase it that way, but that's how we're phrasing it, man. That's how we do it. Whoa. We already have a fish on? Surely not. Serving thing on the game. Hey, Bo, how's it going, Superior Potato? Bob just called you Superior Tato. I've never commented on here before, though. Well, right on, Gamer76. Glad you did. What's CAD? People gonna learn today. Canadian silly? Silly? Haven't you ever looked at the back of a book and it was like $12 USD or like $17 Canadian or something like that? Do you think I should buy a bass boat instead of buying one with money? With the money? Do I think you should buy a bass boat instead of buying one with money? Oh, that's a confusing question. First spot and first cast I caught it. Unique because you think. Hey, right on, Ryder. That's awesome, man. What's the biggest hook size that you can fish for sturgeon? Great question. I don't know. I don't know, man. What did we get? A shell? Yay, shells! Okay. Good God, I thought we were stuck. I was gonna have to exit out of the game to get past that. It wasn't letting me click out of it. Righto, righto. Hello, Creek, how are ya? What bird is that behind you? That is a ring-necked pheasant right there. You can't see it very well on your phone when it's that little thing there. It's a bigger image for you. Boy, I thought we had one there. Playing for over a year. Oh, wow. I've been playing for 2 and I'm still not that good at the game. People to talk to. Heck yeah, man. I had to play suck there. Only caught 2 bulls since I've been there. All I've really caught was a catfish and bass. I get it, man. Hey, you remembered me. I remember everybody, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The faster people realize that, the faster we can all just move on. 54 pounder. That's a boogie worth. That's a boogie's worth. Let's go. Let's go. That's pretty much towards the top there. You can't get much better than that. 55 pounds. We're calling a unicorn on that. That's good. That's good for me, dude. All right. Top notch. Top notch. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think you deserve this. Hey. Hey, you. we need to take the small wins where we can get one. It's funny because when I was talking to the game developer at a Fishing Planet, one of the things I mentioned to him was how I wish they would go back and add unique fish of the fish species that don't have a unique. You know, at certain areas, like there is no unique white sturgeon. There is no unique alligator gar. You know, and don't even get me started on the flathead catfish. I was like, dude, the flathead catfish is so horribly represented in Fishing Planet. And he actually told me that whoever was like helping them like with fish knowledge, I guess, in the game, basically told them that the flathead catfish was a trash fish and no one wanted to catch it. It was just something they caught and didn't want to, and that's the reason it has horrible money and XP in the game. And I was like, dude, the flathead is like a freaking apex predator. It is what people fish for. You have no idea. If you're like in the southern half of the states, like the flathead is a huge fish to fish for. And so he was like, okay, well, we'll look into it and everything. So anyway, I really hope they come back and add, you know, unique white sturgeon, unique alligator gar, and really help out the money and XP you get from flathead catfish. But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Keep your fingers crossed, eh? Your day has been so boring. Oh man, what's going on? You caught a pigeon the other day. This conversation's going everywhere. I love how I can read a chat around the whole like chat here, and every single thing is going in a different direction. Thank you. I love birds. I caught a pigeon the other day. What's the best map for catfish? Do you remember who I am? I like every single chat is different. It's amazing. 42 pounds. Boy, we're about to level 41 now, man. We're getting there. We are getting there. What's the best way to get XP at level 29? Tell you what, man. There's multiple ways and they're all very similar. It's just about not getting bored with the game. Got Falcon Lake, got Everglades, got Emerald Lake, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. General plan of what to do in order to get to St. Croix, and maybe I might have some fun with DLC before getting back to the grind. You know, you just gotta live life. Live life how you want to do it. Just realize when you get to the end of Fishing Planet, the only thing you can do is play the game that way and realize there's nowhere else to go until another map comes out or start a new account. So it's a sad thing when people get to the end of the game. They think that like it's gonna open up the whole game to you and you'll be able to fish wherever you want. And then you get to the end of the game and you realize that the climb to the end of the game was the fun part. And now that you're at the end, it's just kind of boring. How do you get the 4-aught X series hook, BZ? You know, we recently put out a video talking about X series lures and hooks and whatnot, so you can watch that. Otherwise, I know there's another way to do it. I just don't know how to do it. I don't remember. I remember getting it. I don't know how I got it. Probably got it during a live stream at some point. I just don't remember. Brushing your teeth right now. Well, top notch. Keep those pearls nice and clean, I guess. I don't know what to say. And go fish for sturgeon later in the beginner series. There you go. If it is the best way to level up at that particular point, then yep, we might do that. But the whole idea of this beginner series is trying to keep it to the most important areas to go to. The first series, whenever we unlocked an area, I would go there just to fish. Fishing at different areas. I think I skipped like 1 or 2 areas along the entire trek. But this one was about trying to keep it to just the ones you need. And even when we went to Neheran, I literally put in the title, "Don't go here," because it just wasn't a great place. It wasn't a great place for it. Subbed, been watching your 30 to 36 level vids lately, and I'm really excited for it. Been Emerald for so long. Oh man. Do you think I should spend my money on buying a bass boat, or should I buy one with money? So are you saying, should you buy one with in-game money versus real money in real life? Is that what you're saying there, Tunifer? You hate St. Croix? Bro, this place is not working out for us. We caught another shell. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Fishing Planet. Alright. Keep it going. Keep it going. So fun. What's the most fun fish to catch? Absolute monster bluegill. Doesn't get any better than that. Lone Star Lake, bluegill. Take it from me. I've been playing this game for a while, and I think I would know. No, I have no idea. Tarpon are pretty fun. Comps and tourneys. What is your favorite display behind you? I don't know, dude. They're all great memories. That's why I keep them there. Hard to say. Honestly, playing fishing simulator is fun, but catching sturgeon in real life is better. I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't doubt it, Ashton. Bro, ever since we switched time, we have not caught a fish. What is going on? I think I'm gonna reel in. We're just gonna switch to the next day. It's just not doing it for us today. I swear the last 4 days have all been the same weather. What is going on? Oh, we're gonna have to wait till night 22 to have another different day of weather. Jeez Louises, dude. 22? £32 flathead, right on, dude. That barbecue looks so good. How was it? It was fantastic. We had I had some like balsamic vinegar asparagus, and then we had a big sweet potato with it. So we had the big old ribeye steak. We had a big sweet potato and some sour asparagus. It was amazing. Was amazing, dude. I love doing it. Love grilling me up some good stuff. I post some pictures of hamburgers every once in a while. I love cooking like half pound or yeah, it is. I love getting like a pound and a half of hamburger. You know, if they kind of overpack a pound of hamburger, and then making it into 3 hamburgers so that they're each kind of like half a pound. Oh my god. Just love me a big hamburger, dude. Come on, you. Get in the boat. Hey. Think you will ever play Bassmaster again? No. More like Assmaster, if you ask me. No, probably will never play that game again. Bad thing for me is that I am trying to get an $18,000 fish keep net so I can go to St. Croix. I get it, man. It's a hefty purchase, isn't it? 53 pounders, that was almost 54. We about saw some more unicorns there, everybody. Going to get, do muskie give more XP than sturgeon, not pike, muskie, and clear muskie? As far as I'm aware, no. They have a horrible ratio, like worse than pike. So it's like at the point where it's like, why even fish for them? I guess, I don't know. Maybe if you caught a unique, it wouldn't be too bad. But I'm not really sure. Especially at a lower level, catching a big old muskie is not an easy task. When you're having trouble reeling in a pike, a 24-pound pike or something like that, a big old muskie is not going to be any easier. And usually I think they're easiest to catch from a boat. So it's just, you know, I don't know. Lots of different stuff that goes into it. Let's go. LATSGO. Gives a lot of XP. That is going to be part of the Halloween season this year. I'm going to go back and do more of a guide series, just straight up serious guide series, catching the monster fish. So we might do a little plug-in or something of the original series with the costumes and makeup and whatnot, just for funsies. But we'll do more of a serious guide for the monster fish on the free-to-play server. Get in the boat! Come on! Come on! Decently new. Just not a lot of good fish that give you a good money sort of thingamabob. $2.50 here in the UK, but hey, still fishing. There you go. But this guy's putting up a fight. We got a 30-pounder here, or is this going to be another unicorn? A unicorn maker. I don't know why that sounds weird to say. Or is this going to be another unicorn maker? Are we going to make some unicorns here? We're going to find out. He's either 30 pounds or he's 50-some pounds. I feel like there's like no in-between when it comes to these fish that fight a ton. Ah, 42. Proving me wrong right after I say it. Okay, Fishing Planet. I see how you are. Classic Fishing Planet. 350 for you, waiting to get on a competition. Oh, wow. You're the comp man. Had a 40-pound tarpon on your light rod for bass and fought it for an hour. Drug me out and lost it. Yeah. They do that thing where they kind of pull out a bunch of line and then they'll like come right back to you. So that you're kind of scrambling to get all your line in and then they'll, you know, you'll lose them under the pressure. How's everyone tonight? How is it going? Just caught a huge shark, Lucas says. Wowie zowie. What's your favorite Doritos? So what is it called? Sweet and tangy? The purple bag. What is that called? It's kind of spicy. Maybe it's sweet and spicy. I can't remember. I do love those ones. I love me some just normal Doritos, nacho cheese. It's hard to say because they're all very good with the Cool Ranch and whatnot. But I do love that like sweet and spicy one, the purple bag. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss indeed. I have a weird story about how like we went on a paintball trip and brought a bag of those and it rained that day and the bag got all soggy, but at the same time the chips were so good, and so like all of us were like sitting around this bag of Doritos eating soggy sweet and spicy sweet chili heat. Okay, thank you. We were all like sitting around eating soggy sweet chili heat Doritos. I just remember that. It was such a weird thing that the Doritos tasted so good we were able to get over them being soggy. No. Oh, funny stuff though. Gotta go to bed. Hey, see you later, Seagull. What if they added charter fishing? Ooh, charter fishing, eh? Is that what you want? You want people to... Oh, I don't know. The tangy barbecue. I don't think I have. Level 61 was the fastest way to level up. Just keep on catching fish. Just big old fish, man. I think, is it worth catching carp for money and XP? They're not bad. Not a bad fish to catch. If they added a big ocean map, think they should also add trolling boats and maybe cast nets to gather bait instead of buying it from the store. Would be cool. I can almost guarantee that they won't do that, but it would be cool. From what we can tell, they obviously have big boats. They have mentioned that you'll be able to fish with your friends on that boat for big fish, so that ought to be pretty cool. But I don't think you're gonna see any big like nets to gather bait or anything like that. Not gonna see anything like that, unfortunately. Or fortunately, however you see it. Loved the few Goosebumps-like original stories you did about the monster fish. Looking forward to seeing more of your Halloween stuff this year. Hey, right on, Logan. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, actually, I wrote, let's see, a month. Probably a month ago by now. I wrote one for the Ghost Peacock Bass of the Everglades. No, of Blue Crab Island. I think only one person has read it, and he said it was a weird story. But I think it's good, so I'm eager to see what people think about it. But I have a few others that I've come up with stuff about, but I haven't put keyboard to digital paper yet. Is the best. Thank you, Bo. No one else agrees. I agree. It's easily the best. It is a nice. It's a good one. It's a good one. When is it coming? I want to do it already. I agree, dude. Here's the thing. The last time I talked with the Fishing Planet developer guy, he had mentioned that they got so much good feedback from the beta period that we played, right? That they're honestly gonna have to space out the update just because there's so much stuff that they want to fix / improve before they put out the update. So the ocean map might have got pushed out just a little bit more, but it makes me feel better to know that they're putting in the time to make sure that it is gonna be, you know, a good map, and that these updates they're putting out are going to be, you know, quality, I guess, versus just kind of rushed to bring things to people. There's other game developers out there that kind of, you know, I don't know, cut a little bit on quality to bring some features out to people, and I think the game suffered aesthetically because of that. I won't name any names here, but I feel like that kind of happened a little bit. So I'm glad that they're taking their time to make sure it's working out. Gotta go. See you later, Zunifer. Oh, hi. Hi, how are ya? Bored and hot today? Where should I go for XP at level 61? Level 61. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh, I learned Nihama the other day. Been learning a little bit of languages for my trip to Taiwan. Gonna go play Wilderman later. Is it Wilderman or Wilderman? Which is better, spinning rod or a bait casting rod? They have their moments. Usually in Fishing Planet, they seem to lean towards spinning rods, though. Very much like Danish, yeah. It seems like all the Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian kind of all go. What is it? Dansk, Svensk, and Norsk. All are very similar. Similar origin point anyway. Ah, man, we rushed it. Favorite NFL team? You know, back in the day, it was a hard thing to say that you were a Patriots fan. You're Danish? I got you. Right on, man. That's awesome. Grande Blanca. I was thinking maybe you were like Spanish or Latino or something like that for some reason, but no, that's cool. I was trying to go off the name there. I don't know very much Spanish, so that's okay. I don't know very much Norwegian either. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, back in the day, it was kind of a bad thing. You know, people would lose a lot of respect for you being a Patriots fan. But these days, you know, we're losing just as much as the next guy, so people don't hate us as much. It's okay to say you're a Patriots fan these days, and that's just fine. Of course, being from Kansas, having the best quarterback in the NFL is another reason people might hate you, but that's just another whole thing. Are you a Tom Brady fan or a Patriots fan? You know, I just Patriots fan, man. I do love Tom Brady, don't get me wrong, but gotta stick with the team. There we go, hooked up, baby. I mean, I didn't become a Bucks fan when he went to the Bucks, but I did cheer on Tom when he went to the Bucks, just because of his time with the Pats. $80 for Brady, highly recommend. Really? Did you? I haven't watched it yet. That's fun. They should add spear fishing. Oh no. It's all about hook and line. They should call it Angling Planet. Bassmaster, a good game. If you like bass, sure. We appreciate Tom Brady's time here in Tampa. I bet so, man. Or will it still in your case when the fish is on? I don't know. I haven't tried it, Darich, and I'm afraid to. Here's the thing. I just used to play with it this way all the time. Then some guy gave me a hard time that I don't clip my line. So then we started clipping, and that's when we ran into that issue. So I haven't clipped my line for a good while, and I haven't had to deal with it. I just catch the fish like normal. And really, I don't understand why you'd complicate your sturgeon grind any further. There's no reason to clip the line. Just throw it out there. Your favorite team is the Packers. Hey, right on, man. Well, obviously, I'm in Wisconsin now. I can understand people enjoying the Packers. I get it, Mr. Bombastic. How's it going? I am going to jump out the window at 4 a.m. just to find out that now I have only applied to the competition. Oh no. I tell you what, I don't play competitions. Maybe because they annoy me. I don't know. But at least you are applied into the competition, and now you can play it, right? Now you can go get some sleep and prepare, mentally prepare for your competition. You don't like how the decreased the value of bass? In what, Haley? What issue is it with clipping? I don't know. It's just you don't need it, I guess. Even when you clip, it seems like you either toss it too hard and it goes swink and bounces back towards you and messes up. So you still have to aim a little bit when you're casting, when you have it clipped. So if you still have to be somewhat near it, then just cast it out like normal. And then you don't have to press C or anything, or deal with weird bugs. I don't know. Maybe I'm anti-clipping. I don't know. I caught my first in real life with shrimp somehow. Really? That's cool, man. Hey, if they smell that kind of fishy smell, well, they might go after it. Usually the shrimp were a good way to stay away from gar, but you know. I love gar. I think they're fun. Fun fish. I think fly fishing on Fishing Planet would be pretty cool. What do you think? Yeah, I think so, man. If they could figure out how to implement it well, I think it would be sweet. Would it take for you to become a Packers fan? Oh God, I think it would take a lifetime amount, like free cheese curds for life and a good gym membership. In fact, just gift me the gym for home. A combination of cheese curds for life and an at-home gym of decent quality, and I would become a Packers fan. I would expect them to be hot and ready in the mail, though. They arrive at my doorstep and they are ready to be shoveled into my face. What kind of carp are in the US? Common carp. I mean, we got the invasive Asian carp, but we have common carp, and with them we got, like, you know, muddlers and mirror carp, fully scaled and non. But yeah, about it. Ghost, koi, that sort of thing. But the majority of the time you're gonna catch a common carp. That wasn't a very good day. Just depends on north and southern. You don't think so? It's always worth a try. What's the hardest fish to catch in Fishing Planet? Ugh. I don't know. Good question. It's a good question. Probably the bull trout or something stupid like that. I don't know. I feel like the one we did, like a live stream one time where we like specifically went for a bull trout, and it took us forever. It took us like 40 minutes. And the whole reason was that we accidentally hooked into a bull trout one time and fought it. Like in a video. I think it was part of the original beginner series video at Kneat Creek. And I fought that thing for like 49 minutes. It was something crazy like that. And I shortened it for the video's sake, but I never ended up catching it. So during a live stream afterwards, we went back and tried to catch the bull trout, and it took us forever to find one. But I have no idea. I'd say it would be like Nile perch or something like that, but you could just buy a DLC and then go catch one. It's not that hard. So I don't know. You kind of have to start thinking about obscure fish at that point. Got a first uni tench in the normal one. Oh, that's cool. All right, tell you what, everyone. I'm gonna go hit the old big manly men's room, and you enjoy this little short video until I get back.
bzhub halftime show, not sponsored by any of these brands. Now, take it away, Dwarven Pirate! Arr, aren't you tired of not being a part of the ship of bzhubbards? Well, are you? Support Bo and the bzhub by becoming a member today for only 2 measly doubloons. And if you're feeling extra generous, become a hub lord for only 10 pieces of booty a month. But if you've got treasure bursting from your pockets, become a hub master for only 20 doubloons a month.
And that's a great price.
And if you ask Bo, he'll say I'm cutting this a little short. What? Wait, is that a height joke? Curse you, Bo! Avast ye, matey! And now, a glimpse into the future.
Shamu!
Like that episode from John B.
God dang. All those, and they keep getting views. I mean, you freaking. Oh man. Oh, that was fun.
Now, back to your scheduled broadcast.
I just wanted to say thanks.
Welcome to the bzhub.
A turtle? Whoa! Heyo! Heyo! Not every day you catch a turtle. That's right, we'll let him go. We're not here to catch turtles. Come on now. What is this? Rocky Lake? Turtle spoon action? No way, Jose. Unique Alaskan blackfish? Whoa. Can you catch a unique one? I don't know. Hard to catch flying fish as they don't exist. A megalodon. According to every Discovery Shark Week I've ever watched, the hardest fish to catch should be the megalodon, because they swear that they still live down there somewhere. What do you think of the Steelers? I don't think of anything of the Steelers. They're just one of many NFL teams. The Blacktail Shiner, in your opinion? Whoa! Hey! Ew! Jingle jangle! Jingle jangle! Here we go! Here we go! What do you think? When do you think you'll play Fish Feed and Grow? Maybe we'll play it during this next year's gaming month. I'm excited for next year's gaming month. We have what? We have I have a few different games that I want to play, but European fishing's been a big requested one we might play. You know, a lot of people forget that we actually played Fishing Planet for the first time during a gaming month. So you never know, man. We could love European fishing, or whatever it's called, and play it some more. In fact, it's professional fishing. Sorry, not European fishing. Hey yo! Professional fishing. Let's go, let's go. LETSGO. Ooh. Well, top notch, everybody. You feel that way, eh? Oh, we hit 41. Let's see what we get. The Cat Boxer, 7'10". Here, let's look it up. Fishing Planet Wiki, Cat Boxer. Let's look it up, shall we? So, the first Cat Boxer, 7'10", is going to be 41.8 pounds at the maximum. At level, let's see, does it say? Level 42, it goes to 47 pounds, which is, I think, when we're going to buy the Cat Boxer. I think at level 42, we're going to end up going back, buying the Cat Boxer. It looks like it's $27,300. We might end up buying 2 of them, so we're gonna need to save up the gear to buy all of that. Will not be cheap, I assume, so we might be just kind of fishing for sturgeon just to get enough moolah to buy it. But a level 42, let's write this down here. Level 42 Sturgeon Grind. We're gonna have ×2 Cat Boxer at level 42. That is going to be 27,300 times 2, which is what? 4,000, 5,400, 5,500? No, 5,400. 50,000. 54,600? Is that right? $54,600. That took me way too long. All right, so that's good. That's $54,600 just for the rods, not to mention the reels. So that's going to be probably another 50 some thousand. Then the lines and stuff. We better have at least $130,000 saved up just to buy those rods and stuff. Keep going. So we're about there. We got 133,000 right now. We're getting there, everybody. We're doing okay. Repeating, of course. Repeating, of course. Yes. Can you do the numbers on that one for me? Yeah, limp fish. It's certainly one of a kind. It kind of has vibes of obviously like Jaws, but also like Deep Blue Sea. They kind of combined a bunch of different shark movies together. So interesting move. I feel bad for Jason Statham, but every time I see Jason Statham in a movie, I pretty much say that I'm not going to watch that movie. It's horrible, but because I'm sure he's not a bad guy, but anytime he's in a movie, I pretty much write it off. I'm like, I'm not gonna watch that movie. And it's horrible, but I think The Rock is getting to that point too. Anytime I see The Rock included in a movie, I'm like, I'm not gonna like that movie. I'm just not gonna go watch it. We had some jingle jangles towards the end there while I was reeling it in. What's the biggest fish we've ever caught in real life? Here, let me put it down. I've got a frequently asked answer to that question. If I could just spell it right, though. How about that? Thank you for having me. Till next time. Hey, take care, Ryder Cash. Good to see you, man. It's the Fast and the Furious movie. The Rock is awesome. You're telling me you've never watched... Is it called Walk the Line? I can't even remember what it's called. The one where he moves back to his hometown and it's like taken over by a drug lord. And he beats a guy with a 4x4 or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? The Rock has been in a lot of movies. Tell you what though, what I was thinking the other day. You know what movie franchises are like huge and have a ton of movies, but have Walking Tall? Thank you, Jim. But have never done a crossover. Could you imagine? Picture this, okay? I'm gonna do a. Picture this, okay? If there's any Hollywood movie producers out there, I will take a 10% stake in this movie. Okay? Vin Diesel drives up, big old car, and he gets out. I know that sounded like a train, but just imagine that was more of a car. Steps out of the vehicle or whatever, puts his arm on the top of the hood, and he's like, hey, to me, it's all about family. And then at that point, you see these big machine feet, and he stops, and it's Optimus Prime. And Optimus is like, you're right. It is all about family. And he's like, Autobots, assemble! And then all these cars drive up and they turn into robots. And when they do that, all the other Fast and the Furious people like jump out of the cars right at that moment. And so they have like Vin Diesel in like a Mighty Ducks V with all the different like The Rock and Jason Statham behind him. And then at the same time, all the Autobots like standing behind them and whatnot. And it's like Transformers, Fast and the Furious. Telling you, it's the next big film. They're just about finishing it up. They're just about finishing up the Fast and the Furious franchise. I'm just saying, it's coming soon. Okay? And while we did that, we caught a 54-pound white sturgeon. So you know what that means. Boogie it up. Let's go. Let's go. Bingo, bango, bongo. Doesn't get much better than that, boys. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We got him. We got him. You would watch it, Granda Blanca says. That's awesome. Yep. Your PB is 8-pound catfish. Hey, right on, man. Halibut? Where are we going? I just realized I thought I was paddling back to the start there, but no. No, I've had that movie idea for a while. It's just this is the first time I've made it known live, I guess. I was keeping it to myself till I ran into like Michael Bay or something like that. But figured that the idea may take fire a little bit quicker if I just let it be known, and then it's held in historical context, you know. People will know, oh well, back at 9:20 p.m. on July 31st, 2023, Bo from bzhub came up with the idea. Transformers, Fast and Furious. So I've got a good case so far, so long as they haven't written any material for that. It's got some potential. I know. Old Jason Momoa's in the back like, oh, I'm gonna play some tricks on you. And he's like, you know, I was about to make a Game of Thrones reference, and I was like, no, that's too much. Can't have 3 different genres or whatever mixed together. You think G.I. Joe and Transformers are the next thing they're making? Oh, do you? Channing Tatum was the big G.I. Joe guy, though, and he hasn't been, I mean, they haven't done a G.I. Joe movie in a long time. You think they're gonna remake it? BC takes a break from YouTube to become a director. Big time director. And then I come right back to playing fishing games on YouTube. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, old Vin, we're on first name basis there. Old Vin and I, we created that old Fast and the Furious Transformers movie. Did you know those robots? They're all just CGI. Yeah. I thought they were real all this time, but no, they're just, they put them in post-production. Crazy, I know. But yeah, that's, it's quite a deal. Quite a deal. Crazy stuff out there. BZ in the sea. You met one of the guys from Deadliest Catch? That's cool, man. I think there's a very loud owl out my window when playing Fishing Planet. Why is that? Am I missing a reference to something? Woohoo! Is it because of the background sounds that Fishing Planet has going on? That bird. There's a bird at Emerald Lake that sounds like it's flushing, you know. It scares the crap out of me sometimes. Cease and desist for publicly announcing that brilliant idea. I know. I'm giving it all away. I'll get no credit now. They'll just take it and run with it. And then afterwards they'll be like, well, you shouldn't have gave away your idea. It has huge 70-pound catfish on Monterey Delta. Ooh, that would be cool, man. In New Mexico, huh? Your PB big is a 60-pound lake sturgeon. Wow, that's awesome. I'd love to catch a 60-pound lake sturgeon. See ya next stream. I'm gonna go do some research on where I should spend my money in real life. You sound like Scrooge McDuck or something. I'm gonna go spend my money in real life. Can't do a good Scottish accent, but you know. Ayo, ayo, 28-pounder, boys. Thonery. That's a fun word to say. Thonery. Makes me feel like Mike Tyson or something. Tell you what, fellas. Thonery's in the house. That's awesome. bzhub Andrew's back. Right on, man. How's it going? Your goal is to catch a 37-pound salmon? Oh, man. So we'll have the salmon run here in Milwaukee. I am looking forward to see what I catch this year. Definitely going to have a few MDO vlogs out, catching some late season salmon. Should be sweet. Should you buy a boat in Fishing Planet? I'd say later on. I mean, we bought our first boat when we finally got to San Joaquin. That way we could paddle around to different areas. I don't feel like there's a real good reason to have a boat earlier than that. Unless you just have a lot of spare money and you don't know what to do with it, just burning a hole in your digital pocket. Then maybe. Currently got the Mega Tuber 11'6" and the 12'4". Are these still gonna be enough to use on Weeping Willows? Ooh, I don't know. Don't know what those are, Red Eye Sloth. Oh, Tyler. Oh, okay. I got you. I just liked Thonery. I don't care. I still like Thonery the best. My name is Thonery. Thonery. When the update come out? When the update come out? Yo, when the update come out? Don't we all want to know? Pinks and Coho are running now here in Alaska. Okay, right on. That's cool. What's your rod's name, Bob? Bob the Rod. They're carp rods? Well, they certainly could be. I don't know what the weight is on them. I don't have all the weights of stuff memorized. I don't know. You have to think that with the carp at Weeping Willows, you know, they're going to be ranging anywhere between 30 to 80 pounds on average, I guess. You can catch them bigger than that too, but that's what you're going to be dealing with. My name is Brent. I like corn. Welcome to Disney Channel. How did you know? How did you remember that? That was my intro to Disney back in the day. Should I buy a rod for bass and Fishing Planets? If you want to. I mean, early on you buy a rod for bass at Lone Star Lake. Do you stop using duck muscle meat? What are you talking about, Owen? They seem the same as bottom rods. They are, but they use carp leaders and carp hooks as well. I remember old BZ quotes. The BZ historian, a regular BZ historian. Fantastic. Well, guys, we are just one level away from the next free-to-play video on the bzhub, everybody. I know a lot of people have been asking about when the next video is. I've been saying, oh, you've been missing them out. We got 5 videos that have been a live stream so far, but you know, it is what it is. But once we hit level 42, that is when the next free-to-play video is. So we'll have 1 or 2 more live streams fishing for sturgeon and whatnot. And other than that, we'll get back into it afterwards. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed this little mamma jamma. I know I did. But we'll see you on Wednesday to do I don't know what. Maybe we'll do a survey to find out. Who knows? We'll just have to see. Anyway. What's the best fish for XP? I know, right? Probably one of the ones at the end of the game, since that's when you make the most money in XP. Greetings from Spain. Hola and adios. It was real. Couldn't you just put carp leaders and hooks on the bottom rod? I don't know. Don't know if you can. Did you stop using dust muzzle meat? Yes. I mean, we have it. We've just been using spawn sacks instead. Anywho. That's gonna do it. See you later, everyone. Take care, and as always, remember, everyone. Big thanks to Zacchaeus for being our mod today, by the way. See ya.
One family, game on.